want to start your own online arbitrage business. Well, that's great, and there's a lot of money to be made selling on Amazon. Hi, my name's Karen and I'm from onlinearbitragedeals.com. So let's talk about how much money you need to get started with your online arbitrage deals business. So I think when you're looking at how much money you need to get started, it's not necessarily the more the better, and there's over a certain amount that doesn't really work, but you can actually get started with just 50 quid or $50. You can get started with that little, but it's going to take you a long time with that little to build up your profits, even if you keep reinvesting them. So the best thing to do is to see if you can start with maybe £1,000 or $1,000. That's a good place to start. If you can start with that, you can afford the basic tools that will help you analyze a deal. You need buybotpro.com. So if you can get Buybot Pro, then that will help you learn online arbitrage. It will keep you safe while you're sourcing online arbitrage. It will help protect your Amazon account, and it will give you the ability to learn how to source and analyze deals, because it can analyze deals better than most OAs. So give Buybot Pro a go. So that's your first tool that you need when you're doing online arbitrage. And you can manage to start online arbitrage business with nothing other than Buybot Pro, because Buybot Pro has a manual sourcing tool included with it. So you can source manually, which means you source for your own deals, and then you can grow your tools as your business grows. So if you can start with £1,000, that's great. That will give you a really, really good start with online arbitrage. And what you want to try and make sure, if you've got £1,000, is that you're buying products that will sell maybe within 3 months or something like that. You know, the holy grail of what everybody's looking for is something with lots of profit, great return on investment, and that sells super quickly and you can have your money back out really quickly, because obviously the quicker you can turn around your money, the better you're going to do in terms of making money and how quickly you're going to make that money. But that's the ideal world, and business doesn't really work like that. You know, it's not an ideal world, and things will take longer to sell than you'd like. So if you look at it as though, what can you sell in 3 months? That is probably going to give you a really, really good idea of growing your business and moving your business forward. And if you've got, say, £1,000 or $1,000 to spend on stock, then you've got quite a nice lot of money you can invest. You can buy quite a few products. Then you wait for those to sell. You take your money back out. You've got extra money because you've made a profit, and you reinvest it all again. So the key to building up a really good arbitrage business is to keep reinvesting. So don't take money out thinking, oh great, I've got a business, it can help pay for this, that and the other. Give it your all in terms of your time that you can give it, and reinvest all of your profits, I would say, for at least a year. And I know that's probably not going to go down very well with people who want to start this business and leave their jobs in 2 months' time, but it doesn't work like that. Business doesn't work like that. You have to give things a lot of effort and time to get it to work first. There is no magic button that will get you rich quick, and if someone's trying to sell you one, then it's a scam, and don't do it. You know, there is no button. You have to work hard in order to build a business that can support you if freedom and quitting your job is what you want. But you can start from as little as 50 quid. You buy one product, you send it into Amazon, you wait for it to sell, it comes back with maybe £60 back because you got your profit, and then you invest your £60 and you do it again and again and again. But obviously if you do that, it's going to take a long time to build up a substantial inventory of goods. And that's what you're trying to achieve to start with when you start your online arbitrage business. You want to build up a good inventory. So lots of stock in your Amazon, because then you can just continue to, as money comes out, you reinvest it, you send the products back in, money comes out, you reinvest it, you send the products back in. It's a wheel. And you want to just keep going round and round and round and round in that wheel for as long as you possibly can without taking any money out of your business. So that's the key to building a really, really good, strong arbitrage business, is to build up your inventory. And you can do that by sourcing deals manually at the start so that you've got the maximum amount of money to go into your products. But obviously that takes up a lot more time, because sourcing manually is a great way to source and you'll find great deals, but it takes a long time. So if you've got a full-time job, or once you've built up your inventory more and you're building up and you're moving forward, then that's the time to look to invest in something like onlinearbitragedeals.com, because then we source all your deals for you. And all you have to do is go through the list that we send you every day and pick out the ones that work for you and your business. It makes it really quick and really easy to source deals. But of course, it comes at a cost. And when you're first starting your business, if you've only got, say, less than £500, then I would suggest you only go for BuyBot Pro, because BuyBot Pro will help you analyse the deals and learn all about arbitrage, and it will help keep you safe, keep your account safe and all of that. It's got IP radars and things like that in it, all the things you'll learn about, and you can check out the videos to learn all about those. But if you've got £500 or less, I would say get BuyBot Pro only. If you've got £1,000 or more, then you can go for online arbitrage deals. Definitely, it will really help you source deals, and it'll make things a lot quicker for you. Because obviously the more time that you can save by sourcing deals, so if you're sourcing deals manually, if you've got 3 hours a day to source your deals manually, then you might find, so let's say you find 5 deals in that time, that's great, you've got 5 deals that day. But if you've got online arbitrage deals and we're sending you 10 a day, and you spend a little while sourcing yourself, and you spend those 3 hours, so you spend 20 minutes going through online arbitrage deals and working out your deals from there, and that still leaves you 2 hours and 40 minutes of your 3 hours you've got each day to manually source. All of a sudden you're at 15 deals a day rather than at 5 deals a day, and then you get to increase it much quicker, and you can speed up how quickly your business grows and how quickly it enhances and gets bigger, and you get that wheel really spinning. You've got to imagine it like you're like pushing a really big boulder. So if you imagine you're standing there, there's a massive big concrete boulder and you've got to push it. At the start, that boulder is really hard to push and get it moving. And that's when you're doing all the sourcing and the reinvesting, and you're really trying to grow your business. You're not taking money out, you're just reinvesting, buying stock, selling stock, reinvesting, buying stock, selling stock, and you keep going with that, and you're pushing that boulder. Once that boulder's going and it's started, you can almost let go sometimes and it'll keep going by itself. So you need to push to get that boulder going and get it to the edge of a hill, and then once it's down there, it will keep going by itself and it will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's what you're trying to achieve. So you want to build that inventory. So you can start with 50 quid or $50, but you're far better to start with £500 or $500, and you are even better to start with £1,000 or $1,000, and you'll grow it quicker. So if you can, put in £1,000 or $1,000, you can get BuyBot Pro, you can get online arbitrage deals, and you can get started with building up that whole inventory and getting lots of products in. So that's my advice in getting started with online arbitrage. It's a brilliant business model. You can start from 50 quid, you're better to start with 1,000, and very quickly, if you reinvest everything, you can build up a brilliant business, and very soon you can become an Amazon seller with your own arbitrage business. So give it a go. I'm sure you're going to do amazing. Come back for more videos, because we'll give you lots of tips and advice on how to achieve that. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the ding dong bell so you know when we do a new video, and we'll see you next time.